You won't believe your eyes. In today's video, we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and downright confusing truck maneuvers ever caught on camera. From poorly timed turns and unbelievable drifts to hilariously failed reverse attempts, you'll be left wondering, how did these people even get a license? Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you both laughing and furious. The video also serves as a reminder that, in the world of vehicles and heavy machinery, even the smallest mistake can lead to disaster. The foolish drivers in the video have turned powerful vehicles into weapons, and each collision and thoughtless action leaves indelible scars. You'll see trucks flipping over in a split second, terrifying collisions and unbelievable recklessness. This isn't just a fun video. It's a reminder that a split second of inattention on a construction site or on the road can have dire consequences.
Getting low, yeah.
La mia.
You will see giant trucks sliding downhill without brakes, excavators flipping over in unbelievable ways, and even private cars plowing into unexpected places. Each situation is a perfectly recorded accident, not only to warn but also to bring hearty laughs. The struggle of the truck stuck on the hill becomes a metaphor for the larger human experience. We all get stuck at times, whether it's a dead-end job, a broken relationship, or just a bad day. The hill is a challenge, a barrier that we must overcome. But the beauty of the story lies not in the struggle itself, but in the support system that emerges around it.
Tá a instrução. Ah, moleque bruto. Aí sim, papai.
At the top of Bukit Kodok Pass, the roar of the engines suddenly stopped. The giant, seemingly invincible Tronton truck stood still, its headlights focused on a dramatic scene. His friend's Hino truck, loaded with cargo, had flipped onto its side on the slope, its wheels spinning in the air, like a giant insect stuck to its back.
Gracias.
The impact was a scene of twisted metal and shattered glass, a deafening roar, followed by an eerie silence. The large truck, massive as it was thrown off the road. Its massive trailer folded over and its cargo spilled across the roadway. The small tractor was reduced to a pile of wreckage, a testament to the sheer force of the impact. Fortunately, the driver was a strong and experienced tractor driver. The MF-275 driver had a tough job ahead of him. The road was muddy and traffic was jammed, but the driver was unafraid. He knew what he was doing. The driver put the tractor in reverse. He backed up to the first car. He hooked up the chain. He put the tractor in gear and pulled it out of the mud. He did the same with the other cars. The HD-21B is no ordinary machine. It is nicknamed the Giant Killer because of its tremendous power and ability to work non-stop. One time, an old wooden bridge collapsed during a snowstorm, causing serious traffic jams. In the middle of the storm, all other vehicles were helpless. Only the HD-21B was called in. The massive trucks lined up one after another, roaring like giant beasts in the dawn. The trucks were full of dirt, heavy. The more I looked, the more I admired their power. The roar of the engines, the tires crunching on the gravel, each truck was a true warrior. The dirt was being transported quickly. Each truck was completing an important task. Each trip was contributing to building something. The sun cast long shadows over the construction site, the air thick with the smell of earth and oil. In the distance, a giant excavator stood motionless, one track sunk deep into a silvery mire. This was more than a stuck machine. This was a battle of wits with nature, with unforeseen challenges. Get ready to be amazed as bulldozer operators demonstrate their skills. They control the dozens of tons of machines with incredible precision, weaving through difficult terrain and performing seemingly impossible turns. Every movement is smooth and graceful, as if the bulldozer is not a machine but an extension of their bodies. When the giant trucks start rolling, it's not just a job, it's a show of bravery. This is where the truly brave men and women step up to the plate, facing the impossible. They're not just driving, they're controlling the heaviest machines on the planet, metal monsters built to conquer any terrain. It's not just a race of speed, it's a battle of technology and durability. Each vehicle represents a different philosophy. Hino is pure power, while Mitsubishi Fuso is the perfect blend of performance and refinement. Regardless of which brand you're a fan of, watching these two giants conquer the highest hills is always an exciting experience. Conquering the toughest obstacles. When the giant Ural tears through the water, or the Kamaz confidently navigates the mud, the viewer cannot help but feel excited and admire the images. This is an amazing experience, a story of endurance, teamwork, and challenging adventure, a story that off-road enthusiasts across America will absolutely love and relate to.
Давай.
The roar of the engine echoed through the night, the winch cable strained, and then the loud crash of breaking ice. Frank's Kenworth slowly started to move, then rolled again. Frank thanked his two friends. He knew that on the long road, truckers helped each other, no matter the hardship. On a dangerous curve on the Thera-Danera highway, a heavy goods truck broke down, overturned and blocked the entire road, causing a terrible traffic jam. The situation became more tense than ever. When all hope seemed lost, a giant recovery vehicle, a hydro crane, came to the rescue. One was loaded with shiny steel coils, reflecting the dazzling sunlight. They were like giant coins, signaling that a grand construction project was about to begin. Another, lighter, carried neatly stacked panels of precious wood, carrying the scent of the old forest. They were on their way to a carpentry workshop, to be transformed into beautiful pieces of furniture. Another was loaded with cardboard boxes, each bearing the logo of a famous brand. From excavators that flip inexplicably to cranes that seem to defy the laws of physics, this 2024 compilation video has it all. Whether you're a skilled craftsman or just a fan of high-octane action, you won't be able to take your eyes off the screen. It's like a Hollywood blockbuster. The drivers, or boyaderos, are more than just drivers. They are craftsmen who transform each truck into a work of street art, with intricate airbrush paint and dazzling LED lighting. Each vehicle tells its own story, like a giant tattoo on the road. Immediately, a dramatic rescue operation was launched. Two specialized excavators, an escort and an Indo-Power Hydra, were mobilized to deal with the emergency. Local farmers, with a high sense of solidarity and professionalism, worked closely together to plan the rescue.
30 nha mọi người. Đang chở của keo lối suối.
The machine slowly moved down the bank, the wheels gripping the wet ground. When half of the body was submerged in the water, a loud screech rang out. The wheels spun, water splashed into the sky, creating a misty mist. The whole crude yet powerful machine cut through the water, slowly overcoming the current, swaying resolutely. The feeling of conquering nature was wonderful, a feeling of high to the extreme, as if you were driving a heavy off-road vehicle through the most difficult road.
Yep.
Ah, acabou o tesão, acabou o tesão. Vai subir.
É quase a meia. É motorista de pressão, aí sim. Dou valor e a massa. Chama, boiadeiro. A Bahia do JBS, pode acabar, doido. Ai, caralho. Aê, radiacho. JBS.
The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips.